Vegemite, and
Avo.
Arvo toast.
It's not Arvo, it's Avo.
Avo.
It's Arvo is afternoon.
Avo. I remember when I first typed Naurr, I thought I was the only one who did it. And then
Naur?
yeah, no.
What the fuck? Who the fuck says who
That's what you
writes
guys
that?
do. We all, I think, is it just Asians? Is it an inside joke? I feel like, isn't that Australian thing? Like, obviously you guys don't type Naur, but we always like every time we want to make like joke about the accent.
Yeah.
Then we always type that. Like,
Really?
Naur, yeah, Naurr.
I thought it was a zesty thing.
No, it was just. I think I remember starting it like
No.
genuinely. I didn't follow anyone. I just did it out of my own will.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and
That's
then-
wild.
Yeah. So speaking of avocado toast and Vegemite, we wanted to talk about the food tricks for students. Right?
Food tricks. Food tricks.
Now that I've graduated and have had my fair share of a lot of different types of recipes that I've made at home, wanted to share with everyone how we save money and like the tricks that you can do to save money and maybe buy one meal and like spread it across different meals. And there's actually quite a lot you can do, but it's just whether you're willing to save that amount of money.
How to be broke professionally.
How to be broke professionally.
Professionally.
I think it's not a choice. We all just broke.
Yeah, so you may as well do it
Yeah,
professionally.
with Coles like getting profits of $1 billion a year, so all of us are broke.
These large supermarket chains are off the hook, my guy.
I know, but that situation, I feel like more than the profit problem, it's more like the fact that they're like the what do you call it, the dominating ones in the market, and then it's tough for the farmers to find like different customers and different clients. And
Yeah.
like if you don't work with Coles, then they're gonna make sure like you don't work
Yeah,
with anyone else.
fucked.
Yeah,
Coles
yeah.
is like... Wait, I can't say that.
Just say it, bro.
No, I think they'd actually come after us, you know, if I said something
But
like...
we can delete it. It's fine.
Coles has a series of hitmen at any time available during the day and night. And they do send them after the farmers. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly sure I read a report not too long ago where there were farmers complaining about...
That's one that I definitely have to take out.
strutting across the back of their fields.
Yeah, just staring at the back in the fields with the cows in the back, and they're just like, moo. Oh god.
Yeah, you can't put that in.
Yeah, I can't. that one's a bit strong. That one's a bit strong. Buying stuff from grocery markets first. We'll start from the grocery markets, and then we'll go to the restaurants that we go to save money, and the food deals that you can go on to from like online Uber Eats, and many different things. So let's start with just basic grocery shopping. Obviously, if you go grocery shopping, you're going to save a little bit of money, especially for not just Australia. I feel like in Western cultures or like Western economies, there's a lot more food is more expensive than to buy groceries. Like in Asian culture, it's more like it's about the same price
Yeah.
because you can buy like, for example, if you go to Singapore, you can buy like a meal for $5,
Uh-huh.
like a chicken rice for
Yeah, yeah.
$5, and then you can also go to Japan and like get ramen for like a cheaper
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I'm not saying every place is cheap, but there's options.
There's
to get
options.
cheap.
There's options available.
But in like Australia, the cheapest thing that you could find is probably like $10. Like a full meal,
Yeah.
probably $10.
Yeah,
right?
and even now that's kind of pushing it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll start with the grocery one. The easiest one, obviously, other than making your own meals, pasta, all that kind of shit, rice. You can also buy the instant food, which that to me is the lowest tier. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
that is the lowest
stuff
lowest
you
tier.
like-
Even that's like $7, right?
Yeah. I like the pre-packaged meals
Yeah.
and stuff that you chuck in the
Mhm.
microwave. Like
And some people actually do like it, like the lasagna. Oh my god, I hate the lasagna. Is like literally water.
Really?
Like, it's literally
I've
water.
never had them.
And like a few of my friends like it, like local friends like it. I don't understand, but you do you, man. You do you, boo boo. And there's a lot of different meals in the frozen section, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just really hate it. Like I've tried. I literally made a whole video about it.
Yeah, true.
And I hate it, bro. The only thing that was decent was the Thai green curry, and then all the Indian one like just sucks. Like it
Genuinely,
sucks.
just ass.
It's just ass. Have
Yeah.
you not tried the fact that you haven't tried it, but it
Yeah,
sucks.
I mean,
Yeah, because in Singapore, I feel like we have it in 7-Elevens, and we actually like it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like decently good. We have like chicken biryani in 7-Eleven. It's like actually decent.
Damn.
Like you wouldn't compare it to like a
but-
real
yeah.
biryani, but it's like the good frozen. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so frozen food is one that you can try. It's $7. It's still a little bit on the expensive side, but the one meal that can never go wrong would definitely be the roast chicken.
The roast
chicken.
yeah.
You
I
just
mean,
can't
listen,
go wrong with the roast chicken.
there are so many things you can do with the roast
Do you
chicken.
wanna like put it between your legs? There you go.
That's what she said.
People hearing the podcast like they won't understand what's going on. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, just the amount of things you can do with the roast chicken, bro. Like I told you this and you didn't realize you use the roast chicken to just eat with like rice and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right? And but what you could do is you get all the meat from the bone, right? Get all the meat, chuck in a big bowl, put some lettuce, tomato, cucumber, whatever the fuck you want, some ranch. Ranch is what I really usually go for, but like any sort of fucking salad dressing,
You're
right?
Australian, shouldn't you say like ranch?
Ranch? Who the fuck says ranch? What the fuck? This
British
dude,
people.
Is that how they say it?
Should be ranch.
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 Ranch. All right.
Yeah, but even I think even I say ranch. Like
Okay.
they say ranch. Ranch. Oh, fuck this. Fuck. But yeah, you toss it in a salad and then you like break it up into like a few meals and you've just got like a roast chicken salad.
Roast chicken salad. Yeah, it just really depends what you want to do. It's essentially cooked chicken, and then you can make a lot of different things.
Yeah, so if you
it
wanted
is what? How much? 12? 12.
I think so.
Yeah, it should be 12 still right now. Yeah, $12 for a roast chicken. They have like the free range one or the not free range one. Whatever.
Yeah, they've
that you
got.
think is
They've also got stuffed and non-stuffed.
Yeah,
Stuffing.
the stuffed one is the stuffing inside. I don't know what they do with the stuffing inside, bro.
That's
like,
a bit of you, isn't it?
It's so good. I don't know why. Like
My dad hates it.
yeah. You either hate it or you love it. There's no like in between. There's
Yeah.
no like being okay with it because it's really mushy. It's basically rice and something else inside.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
But I don't know what like sauce or like thing they season.
I don't know. It
With.
looks sus to me, bro.
It looks kind of sus, but it's good.
Is it? Yeah. Well, I'll take
It's
your word
only
for it.
good when you eat it like straight after it's cooked. But like if
Uh-huh.
you keep it the next day, then it's just
This is a bit odd, is it?
yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah,
odd.
we just buy the non-stuff because it's easy to like pick apart and stuff. You don't
That's
have to worry
yeah,
about it.
that's fair. Yeah, because I usually just eat it with like rice and like maybe get veggies and that's it. Like that's all you need. And then to all my Singaporean people, like, you can buy sambal. Like sambal, there's a lot of different ready-made sambals at like even Coles sell it. Any Asian grocery, there's like $3 and you can save it for like a month. Where it's so good, and then that's all you eat.
Yeah.
I think I've done that for like a week straight.
Uh-huh.
Like I just buy Coles chickens twice, so
Yeah.
I'll save it for like 3-4 days, and then eat it with rice and sambal. That's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's all. Because you ain't got no time, bro. When you're doing like assignments and shit,
Yeah.
and then you have to like to work
To
part
cook
time.
like a proper meal, you need like a significant part of your like.
Yeah, and everybody
like-
knows this. The cooking part isn't even a problem. The part is the planning.
The
Like,
plan, yeah, the
what am
planning
I
of
gonna cook?
meals. Yeah, the
Like
planning
the fact
of
that you have to
meals.
like, okay, I have to after this day of school, I have to go to the grocery market and buy like this, and then I have to make like an hour's time to cook this, and then should I keep it for the next day? And then like all these things where you just don't need
Yeah.
brain power. You just don't want to waste your time on it. I forgot. I heard it on one of the podcasts where like it's called the your brain gets tired from making decisions. Like it's actually a thing.
Yeah.
It's not about
No,
what you do, but it's just the decisions that you have to make.
there's energy in that, you know.
Yeah.
It takes up energy. So.
Yeah, because they were talking about Mark Zuckerberg and Steve Jobs, how they wear the same thing every day. You know,
Uh-huh.
like Steve Jobs was wearing like just a turtleneck.
Yes.
And then Mark Zuckerberg is wearing the t-shirt and like the same pair of shorts or whatever.
Yep.
They do that because that idea of dressing up takes a lot of their brain power.
Uh-huh.
And it's different for everyone, right?
Yeah.
It depends on what the thing is. For me personally, like the making food thing, I really have to use a lot of decision making. For them, the dressing up part is a lot of the decision making. So why not just make it the same? Yeah, and then you have time to do like more effective things in your life to move forward.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you're working on that level, regardless, anyways, like
It doesn't matter what level you're working at. I feel like
actually no.
if you
I
want
think-
to spend more time on a certain thing,
yeah, I think like that group of like entrepreneurs that are just like so focused on like the mission, right? That they're after. I guess choosing what you want to wear every day is a waste of time.
yeah. And I guess for people like them, like maybe they don't have like the what's what I'm looking for. Not that they don't have a sense of style, but it's just clothes isn't something that they want to worry about.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And personally, for me, I don't want to worry about food. I just want to eat. Like I couldn't care less. Like I really couldn't care less. Like if my parents were here, whatever they cook for the day, healthy, unhealthy, whatever it is, I'll just eat.
Just eat it.
Like I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
like, I'll
fair,
just
fair.
eat. because
You know what
that's-
I wanted to say? Mekan, right? She's been busting it down in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, every like
Every
now and
day,
again,
yeah.
bro, I just see like the most fucking just a plate of like shit that comes out of Food Wars. You know? It's like fucking hot fucking steam, and
It's
like
crazy, bro.
rice
The amount
stuff
of-
like golden fucking chicken and shit. And I'm like, what is this, bro?
Yeah, because when we had her on the podcast, she's like super enthusiastic.
Yeah.
She has a lot of
Yes.
energy.
Yep.
And then she's also very driven in her career. And
Uh-huh.
then she goes home and like makes so many different meals.
Bro, just
Follow
so
her
many.
Instagram, guys, like Mekan Mahdi.
Great.
I'll put her Instagram here.
Mm.
And then the amount of cooks. Why am I visiting? The amount of meals that she
Yes.
cooks
Yes.
is actually insane.
Yes, I still can't forgive her for the fish biryani thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not
Yeah.
happening.
Someone did say like we should try to make a sushi fish biryani.
What the what? What the fuck?
No one's actually tried
What
that,
is
right?
sushi fish biryani?
Like a sushi roll, but with the rice is like a biryani.
Of a
rice.
biryani?
Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine? Like
With
the
like
whole-
seaweed
the
wrapped
whole-
in seaweed?
Yeah. Like the whole roll is just
Like
fish
a
biryani.
hand roll seaweed fish.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Megan's dream come true. Her
Man,
favorite
her favorite food sushi.
sushi, exactly. And then you put fish biryani on top of it.
Nah. That's-
People listening to this will kill us, bro. Fuck that. Okay, other than grocery shopping, obviously you can do this with Coles, Woolies, and then if you want to support your local butchers, I've been recently doing that. That will definitely help them a lot. So go to those. These are just the cooking your own meals. So now we'll go to the cheaper options of going out to eat, right? So I want to start with HSPs because that's my first like staple meal and like something that I really hold dear to. HSPs used to be $15 each in Australia, but now it's basically 18 to 19.
Yeah, 18 to.
But it's
20
still something worth it to me because I rarely eat a HSP for one meal.
Yeah,
It's usually like you can eat a half and then the other half like for another meal. You can save it for like lunch and dinner,
Yeah.
right? But if there is a HSP place that you go to that you can finish in one sitting, stop going there. That means they're not giving you enough. They're just not giving you
Actually,
enough.
that's true.
Actually true.
That
right?
is true. That's
They are
genuinely
not
true.
giving you enough.
They're not giving you
They're
enough.
not giving you enough.
Not
They
enough.
need it more.
You need more.
Exactly. Every place so far that I think we've been to, we stay on the southeast side.
Southeast side.
Everything's like portion wise is okay.
Yeah, pretty
There's
good.
a few in the city where it's like it's not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also think because it's like the city, it's more like on the go kind of food, you know. So they have like the smaller, like in the little bowl kind of
Yeah,
sizes
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. You're not gonna find that in one.
I
of the
feel like
stores.
any place that makes the small option is just a red flag. Like
Fair enough.
what's the point? Because the small one is like $13, you know.
Yeah, that's
it's
ridiculous.
basically a snack
That is
pack.
ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
The fact that you're selling a $13 snack pack is ridiculous, bro. Even Nene Chicken, they started doing like chicken snack packs. I just realized.
Really?
Yeah, they started doing it. I haven't tried it yet, but they started doing it. It's like
Damn.
$14.
I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, halal snack packs, man. It's basically for anyone who doesn't know what's a halal snack pack. It is basically the meat from a kebab, and then they put it on top of fries, and then the bottom of it is just fries. So you can choose either lamb or chicken or both. And man,
With your
that-
topping of sauce,
yeah, with your topping of sauce.
and it becomes your new best friend when you try
Yeah.
it.
What's your sauce? What's your HSP go-to sauce?
Garlic barbecue chili, the Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity, all right.
Holy Trinity.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Holy Trinity. I love the Holy Trinity, and then I started to add hummus on top of it. You tried?
And before you freak out, I tried it. I did try it with Hammy in person, and it was pretty good.
Because it doesn't go with the... It doesn't mix with the flavors.
It doesn't act as a sauce as much as it acts as like a texture thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it adds like an extra layer of like what you're chewing.
Yeah. It's like a rice thing. I don't know why. It's hard for me to explain. It's like it adds another...
You kind of just got to try. I recommend trying it at least once to see, if you like it or not. But
yeah,
it's good.
Halal snack pack, mixed chicken and lamb, Holy Trinity, and hummus. All right.
That's Hammy's order right
Hummus.
there. That's Hammy's order.
Add the hummus.
Add the hummus.
Yeah. To anyone who goes with sweet chili and barbecue, don't do that. Like, I've tried that. I tried that.
That used to be my thing.
That used to be your thing.
That
right?
used to be my thing. But then I realized that like
it's sweet plus sweet.
It's too sweet.
Yeah.
It's too sweet. And then you need the chili to like off the...
So yeah, to off put
because
the amount of
barbecue
sweetness.
is sweet. Garlic is like that nice...
What's the word? I don't even know. Like
what?
Savory, I guess.
Yeah.
I think savory would be a good word. Garlic.
Maybe more like fresh, because garlic sauces you go with fuck.
I'm not sure, but
salads and stuff, like refreshing shit. I don't fucking know. I'd just say that the chili offsets the barbecue in a really, really good manner.
Yeah, the hot chili. Yeah.
We're just fucking reviewing HSPs.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I did a whole video about HSPs as well. So I love HSPs.
Oh,
man.
and
just can't go
you
wrong.
can chuck cheese on it as well.
If you want. But to be honest, cheese buy from Coles, and then
honestly,
because if you're gonna save it for 2 meals and you're gonna bring it home, just get some cheese slices and then add it at home.
Yeah, plus you can do a lot of stuff with cheese at home.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do, and then
make pizzas at home. You know how cheap it is to actually
to do pizzas at home.
Pizzas at home. Yeah. Like you can do them if you have the luxury of having like an air fryer and oven, right? Really easy to make it in there. But you can do it in the microwave as well. For like a easy, cheap, like fucking on the go meal or whatnot.
Yeah. Because it doesn't have to be like an actual dough pizza. It can just be bread.
You can get pita bread from Woolies, and just layer like some tomato sauce.
Yeah,
bit of protein if you want, cheese. There, done.
Yeah, but yeah, for HSP, man, it's definitely a thing that will stay true to my heart because I think you just can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. And if you go to a kebab place, there's a lot of different other stuff you can try other than
HSP. Trying the HSP for the first time is an enlightening experience. Yeah, it's an enlightening experience for
any of you international students out there, bro. It's really an enlightening experience. Then from there, we'll transition to the Uber...
Transition!
I haven't heard that in a while.
I haven't done that in a while. Sorry.
Transition.
I found the moment to do it, so I did it.
Perfect. So with HSPs, you can order online. The other thing is, before you buy food, if you already know a cheap place around your area, like go ahead. Like as a student, like go ahead. But I think sometimes you can get something cheaper with Uber Eats. What else is there? Menulog, DoorDash. Yeah. Sometimes they have deals. They'll be like, with this HSP thing, I remember buying like a whole set. They had a set for $25, but it was a large HSP, drinks, and I think there was like some free dessert. This one point, $25.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
So large HSP, right? Large HSP is usually $30, and when I say large, it's for 2 people.
Yeah, comes in a rectangular box.
Yeah, rectangular box. So
no, sorry, it comes in a square box.
Regular is the rectangle.
Large is fat square one. Yeah.
Square one. Yes. So yeah, with the Uber thing, I think pay attention to discounts. Sometimes they do discounts. Macca's app, KFC app.
Yeah. All of the fast food apps always have fucking deals on them. Like there's like I know Macca's is doing like a loose change thing right now. It's like $8 for
loose change.
Yeah, loose change. It's like 2 burgers, a drink, chips, and a drink, chips, and 2 burgers for $8.
Yeah, the apps sometimes like have discounts and stuff, so pay attention to those, especially for like the McDonald's one. They always have something.
I mean, Macca's is everywhere, and it's always a guaranteed cheap kind of thing.
And we're students at this point. It's like sometimes just go ahead, bro. Yeah. Like, don't think too much about it. Don't
stress about eating like
any friend of yours that's like, oh my god, why are you eating McDonald's? Oh my god, it's so unhealthy. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, just let us eat in peace. Like once in a while, it's fine.
It's
like,
fucking fucking cheap, man.
Yeah, exactly. Once a week is fine, all right? Once a week
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah.
But exercise, all right? If you don't exercise,
Yeah, make
then-
sure it's in moderation. You don't want to
Moderation,
fucking eat McDonald's every day.
Yeah, as long as you save money, you know, like if you're eating a bloody $8 meal for McDonald's, I'm like,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, that's the goal at the end of the day, right? To
Yeah.
eat food at the
Yeah.
cheapest price.
It's the cheapest price plus the least amount of hassle. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the best. That's the things that we look forward to as students. Yeah, because I've been there, man. Like sometimes McDonald's just saves the day.
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
I mean, but I was also gonna say like those food delivery apps, like your
Yeah.
Uber Eats, your DoorDash. For specific stores, they've introduced a new thing where it's called store rewards.
Yeah.
So now the more that you buy from the same store, you work towards a discount that you get for that store. So it's like if you buy here from like 5 times, your next order is 50% off.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can definitely download the apps, have a look, see what deals you come across, what discounts they give, because there's always something. There's always something.
Yeah. Right. Other than apps, now it's like going to the restaurants, and there are quite a few restaurants that you can go to. With perspective, from us, it would be I'm from Swinburne, so that would be like in Glenferrie, Hawthorne area. This guy's in Deakin. There's not really much food places.
Yeah,
around
I mean, Deakin doesn't really offer all that much
yeah.
for food. I mean, you can go up the Burwood Highway, take the tram, and there's like a market strip. There's a ramen shop, and there's a few other shops. But again, those aren't exactly the cheapest.
Yeah, and then there'll be the ones in RMIT, which is in the city essentially. And then I'll try my best to give the restaurants that I know. But this is the part where we need everyone's contribution so we can help each other with finding cheaper restaurants, right? But definitely the one that I would shout out first would be Nosia's Kitchen. It is right outside of RMIT, like around that area, where it's like just one strip of RMIT buildings, and it's just one stop away.
Okay.
They have very cheap foods. They have Malay Singapore food, where it's $12 a meal. $12 a meal, which is 2 meats, rice, and 1 veggie.
Yeah,
$12.
That's pretty good.
Can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. Like I would actually, like, if I was schooling around there, that would be the place where I would go to every day. It's just cheaper that way. They are essentially food for. It's like very homemade. It feels very homey.
Yeah.
And like you just can't go wrong with it. They have like fried rice as well, like all the other stuff that you would want. They are definitely paying more attention to school, school people. So yeah, it's definitely a lot more for students. So pay attention. A lot of actually like UniMelb students go there more than RMIT, from what I've realized. So,
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
because UniMelb is also around that area.
I had there was actually a when I went to Monash College on Collins Street, next to Southern Cross, right across from the building, right across from the campus, is the Collins Square Plaza. They got a food court there, and when I did go to Monash College, on days that I didn't bring lunch, they had like $8 like two fat slices of pizza for like $8.
$8?
$8, bro! I'm telling you, it was actually really good.
Gee.
I forgot what the place was called. It was just in the food court. If you happen by chance to go to Monash College, Collins Street Plaza.
Do you know what is it called?
The what?
The food court, like the actual.
No, it was Collins. It was Collins Square or Collins Street Plaza. That was like because they had like a Woolies Metro in there. They had a Woolies Metro, and then they had a few other like. There was like a convenience store and shit. It was next to a bunch of like office buildings. That's where like office workers would come for like their lunch and stuff.
Yeah.
So they had like a they had a burrito place. They had this. Oh my god! They had this fucking Korean fried chicken place. It'd sell like $10 for a bowl of fried chicken. Brother, goddamn. The Koreans know what they were doing when they made fried chicken.
Definitely, bro.
Their version of fried chicken. Damn.
Right. It just puts KFC to shame. Like the fact that people are still buying KFC instead of just Korean fried chicken, bro.
Yeah, but I think the KFC flavor is also like a staple for a lot of people.
It is a staple, but like in terms of just pure flavor, right? I feel like
just can't
we're buying KFC for the convenience of it.
Yes. But like when it comes to like raw flavor, right? Korean fried chicken is like
it is the shit.
It is the shit.
Yeah. One of the other places that recently my friend showed me was it's not right beside Nosia's Kitchen, but it's just down Nosia's Kitchen.
Uh,
So this is Nosia's Kitchen, and then just walk down. Then there's this Japanese place called Don Tojo.
Don Tojo.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. It's like those like Japanese meals where it's like curry and chicken,
Mm.
curry fish, curry
Yeah.
beef. It is like $10, $11. Same thing.
Yeah.
Like it's. I remember going in there for the first time. It's like sort of hidden. Like it just doesn't feel like a restaurant from the outside, and then you
Yeah.
go in, you're like, oh, it is cheaper.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Apparently, it's been a thing. I think everyone's been going there. It's been recently picking up traction. So yeah, start going there. I think that
Nice.
place is definitely worth it. That would be in the city area.
Mm.
Other than that, the city's 7-Eleven usually has more discounts than the one outside the city for some reason. Even though it's supposed to be the same,
Mm.
I found like I remember there was this period of time where I think every Monday to Wednesday,
The sandwiches,
the sandwiches and also the wraps, bro.
the wraps.
The wraps. There was this one where like there's 3 of the chicken wraps.
Yeah.
It was like I think $4.
Yeah, it was $4.
Yeah,
No, I remember.
$4 for the wraps, bro. Like without the discount. I know. My eyes lit. Because look, all right, in that 3 of wraps, right? Like the protein was like 40 grams, right? To all these gym bros, 40 grams, bro.
40 grams of protein
mad.
for $4 is
$4.
actually kind of fucking crazy. I'm not
Actually
gonna lie.
mad. And like real food, not like protein shake, you know.
Yeah, true. Damn.
And usually for the two wraps is $7, and
Uh-huh.
then the 3 is 9. And the
Yeah.
fact that you get like 4,
You get $5 off.
$5 off, and like I think plus drink, like a certain drink is
You
like
just, I mean,
it's cheaper.
Just get like a fucking no
Yeah,
sugar
bro.
frozen drink.
That's basically like a meal, all right? 3 wraps, like that's lunch already. Like I'm good, I'm set.
Mm.
Trust me, that shit is worth it. Go to 7-Eleven sometimes. You'll be surprised with what you find. That will be like
Yeah.
even the sandwiches, bro. When the sandwiches are on discount, to me that's like lunch. Like it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, my choice is usually like an egg and mayo or like
And then the 7-Eleven coffee. You're
yeah,
done.
it's
You're
like
set.
a dollar.
Download.
It's still $1, right?
No, it's 2.
It's $2 now.
It's $2 now. Yeah, it used to be $1, which was so worth it.
Damn.
Now that it's $2, it's like, it's not worth
It's-
buying it anymore.
See, but the thing is, like, if you went somewhere and you found that they were selling their coffee for $2, you'd think, Jesus, fuck, that's wow, holy shit.
No,
that's
but we
cheap.
know the flavor of the
But
7-Eleven.
yeah,
you
but
know?
that's what I'm saying. It's like you knew that flavor, right? And you knew it to be a $1.
Yeah.
$1.
For $1, that flavor is worth it.
Exactly. And now it's fucking $2.
Yeah.
It's $2.
Yeah. But if you download the app, it'll be $150. I don't work at
Are
7-Eleven.
we sponsored right now?
We are not sponsored by 7-Eleven
We are
at
not.
any
We are
point,
not
alright?
sponsored. We're not.
Yeah.
We're not.
I wish. But yeah, 7-Eleven is definitely one of the interesting places that you can check.
Yeah.
Everything else in 7-Eleven is more expensive, but when there's a deal, like
Yeah.
go for it. All right.
Don't go to 7-Eleven to buy your drinks, please. Don't. do
Yeah. The drinks are
Jesus.
insanely expensive. Other than that, I mean,
You know what? There's a lot of buffet places in the city.
buffet.
Buffet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were
more
talking
specifically
about
Indian. There's a lot of Indian buffet places in the city.
Explain.
More specifically, we got Deli Rocks.
in the city. Yeah.
Deli Rocks in the city, yes. And those guys sell their like buffet platters for like $15, I believe. And then every day they have a different dish at a discounted price, which it'll be between like $8 to $12, something like that. But the buffet is really good because you get to choose what curries you want. You can get rice or you can get roti bread. Right? And so then when you go to sit down, you can eat your food, and they actually come around with refills of like bread and unlimited chai as well. If you're a fan of chai,
Unlimited
like
chai.
me, unlimited fucking chai. Crazy.
That's mad.
If y'all ain't drinking chai tea, oh my god, I can't believe I said chai tea. All my fellow Indians, I do apologize for that. It's chai. It's called chai. Sorry, I'm used to fucking explaining this shit to Donnies that don't know what chai is. So my bad. But yes, unlimited chai is yeah. Do you like chai?
Yeah, but I still prefer like, in terms of tea. All right, I'm not gonna say chai
Yeah,
tea.
and tea.
Masala tea.
Fuck you.
Masala tea, bro.
Actually, I mean
Masala
masala
tea
chai, you know.
It just hits. Isn't masala chai?
Yeah, there's
Right.
chai and there's masala chai. There's different types of chai.
Ah.
There's not one chai.
So chai and masala is different.
No, chai is tea.
Ah.
And masala chai is masala tea.
Oh, so the word chai means tea.
Yes.
Ah.
Have you not watched Spider-Man? This is a big thing.
Was
What's sorry? You don't get what I mean when I say Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse, so the animated movie, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales.
Yeah.
There's an Indian Spider-Man in there, and there's a very iconic scene now where he's telling Miles, our Spider-Man, Miles goes, "Oh my god, I love chai tea," and the Indian Spider-Man goes, "What did you say?
I didn't realize.
Chai tea?
I didn't realize this.
You're saying tea, bro. It's just chai." That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people say chai tea, you know.
Yeah, that's what
chai
everyone
latte.
says.
Then it's like tea
Yeah.
latte.
I mean, I wouldn't say that it's ignorant because I don't think anyone's ever fucking.
Yeah, because I thought chai was like the spice.
No, chai means tea.
Yeah, that makes more sense now.
Yes.
Because I would have masala tea.
Yes.
Yeah, bro,
masala
masala
chai.
tea.
Yeah.
Masala tea just hits different, bro.
I make a banging cup of chai.
Yeah, you should.
Come on, I'll get you some, bro.
Let me go to your house, bro. Let me go to your house and meet your
You can
grandma.
come. When did I ever stop you?
But you don't invite me.
I
bro.
don't
I'm not
invite anyone. I don't invite anyone. Okay, listen, for all the Indian brethrens out there, the ones that grew up in Australia, do you ever invite any of your mates home? Because I don't. Because it's like, bro, the kitchen smells like curry all the time. Fucking, I got my, it's not anyone's fault, but I got my grandma sitting around, so, you know, she doesn't speak English either, so it's just a bit like.
Yeah, that's why you have to be there. Then
I
you
see
can
white
translate
people
for me.
she sees white people come in and she's going to think we're getting invaded.
I mean, I'm not white, so I should be fine. And I have a lot of experience with
I
Indian,
guess.
like Indian food and Indian people.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one that I want to shout out is the places that are not necessarily near the schools, but they are cheap that I found. One of the main ones that I always go to is Warung Mami. Warung Mami is in Springvale. I don't think there's any uni around that area, but they have...
I'd say the closest is Monash.
Clayton.
Monash.
Yeah, Clayton Monash would be the nearest. They are like near the station. They have amazing services. Like the guys out there, like shout out to those guys, man. They are like one of the best places that you can go to if you want like a local Malaysian experience. They're really nice people. The same thing, sell rice, side dishes. It's about $14. And for the portion that they give you, it's insane.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
Actually insane. It's really, really
Good
good.
stuff. Is that where you took me?
Yeah, that's where I took him to buy the kueh kueh. All the other...
Kueh.
Yeah, all the basically
I
kueh
love
is
that
like...
name, Kueh.
Yeah.
I love the Kueh.
Yeah, all the kueh over there, and then their service is just on point, and like for the price, it's really worth it for the portions and everything. Like that's definitely one of the places you have to go to. Near our area, I don't know. Other than that, it's like halal snack packs, bro.
Honestly,
Yeah.
just stick to the HSPs,
HSPs, bro. HSPs.
The HSPs goes hard. There's nothing you can't go wrong with.
Other than that,
HSPs.
it's definitely gonna be like a bit more expensive. So if you do like you don't want to waste time, right? Then once in a while treat yourself to a meal. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Don't make too much of a big deal about it. Other than that, maybe we can do an episode where like we talk a little bit about how to make food, you know. But I don't know if that's the best episode because like might as well just show you how to make the food.
Well, I don't really think that could work with like an audio only kind of format,
because
you know?
like,
I feel like we'd have to set up in the kitchen and actually record
Exactly.
just be a cooking video, right?
maybe we'll talk while we cook. I don't know.
Maybe.
But like today I made rendang. Yeah, but it basically came out like a curry. So right at home for this guy, you know, I basically made a curry rendang.
It slapped. It
Yeah.
slapped. Hammy, you're a good cook, man.
It's not even about me, bro. It's just buy the right instant one. Put it
right
right.
instant.
No, but can you even call it instant now? Because
I
like
don't
there
know.
are things where like for example you can buy like the Hainanese chicken rice paste. You know, all you have to do is put it in the rice.
Yeah, but you can also buy instant stock. You can get
exactly. You
it's
don't have
like-
to buy like the chicken bone and like
Yeah,
make your own
exactly,
stock. So it's
exactly.
essentially the same thing. I just bought the right paste,
Yes.
add the right ingredients afterwards.
Yeah.
Done. That's it. That's all you
I
need.
mean, it's cooking, bro.
Yeah.
The chicken was tender. You got to cook the chicken for the right amount of time. You did well there.
Yeah. This was the first time I cut a whole chicken by myself, right? Oh my God.
Man, good shit, bro. Good shit.
I should have recorded that video, but it was pretty bad. It took me a while, but yeah, the fact that I remember watching a video where Gordon Ramsay like cut the whole chicken by himself, like
Blindfolded. Who hasn't seen that video?
Mad. It's definitely possible, but for the first time, like I'll give myself credit. Like it was pretty good. It was alright. But yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna put this on the Spotify episode where like you guys can leave a comment on other restaurants or like things that you recommend doing on getting cheap food. Even one response would help. To anyone, it would benefit everyone out there, man. Especially for students, we are always finding other alternatives. And before we go off I just remembered, because I'm from Swinburne, there's also an app/website that you can go to called Uni Eats.
Yes.
All right. Uni Eats is basically a place where you can see the restaurants around Swinburne, and then there's discounts around that area. So like 99 pancakes, and there's this fish and chips place as well that's selling like $10 fish and chips meal, something like that. And the 99 pancakes is like, I forgot, I think $8 for like the 10 pancakes.
See, it's a great app made by a great dude.
Yeah. Like check that out.
Check it out.
Check the website out, unieats.com. It's right now around just Swinburne, but the guy is trying to get all the way to RMIT. So support him, and he'll definitely get to your schools around you, and it's just going to make our lives a lot better.
Food cheaper
man.
for you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. International students are paying a shit ton of money for the degree. Might as well give us like cheaper food, bro. Might as well. Come on, bro. Peace.
Yes, actually, no, that like.
Oh god.